Oil, like many natural products, does not always have the same composition. Every field produces crude with different characteristics. The two main criteria used for distinguishing types of crude are density and sulfur content. Density is measured in API, American Petroleum Institute, degrees, on a scale from less than 10 to more than 50. The higher the API level, the lower the density. A low-density crude is defined as light. On this basis, crude oil is divided into heavy, with an API level of less than 22, medium, with a level of between 22 and 34, and light for levels of 34 or above. Light crude is correspondingly more valuable than heavy. Also, in terms of sulfur content, crude oil is divided into three categories. Sweet, with a sulfur content of less than 0.5% by weight, medium sour, between 0.5% and 1.5%, and sour, more than 1.5%. A low level of sulfur indicates a crude of higher quality and greater value. Given the range of crude quality levels, two types have emerged as market reference points. When one talks about crude oil prices in Europe, the benchmark is Brent, the crude oil produced in the British North Sea. In the United States, the benchmark is WTI, West Texas Intermediate. Normally, a country produces different types of crude. Indeed, from fields in circumscribed geographical areas, oil of similar, though not equal quality, is extracted. The final result, then, is a mix of different crudes, and it is the characteristics of the mix that determines the type. The quality of crude, and therefore its market value, is essentially linked to quantities of premium products, such as gasoline and diesel oil, that can be derived. The standard unit of measurement for oil and its derivatives is the barrel, which corresponds to 159 liters. With comparable refining techniques, a barrel of light crude, such as Brent or WTI, can produce a greater quantity of gasoline compared with a barrel of heavy crude. Similarly, light crude often has a low sulfur content, and this makes it possible to derive diesel for road transport with characteristics very close to market demands, while also avoiding further treatment and consequently costs. In recent years, market demand has been moving towards products such as gasoline and diesel oil. Light crudes such as Brent and WTI have consequently become more valuable, to the point where, as mentioned before, they have become market benchmarks.